Alright, welcome back. In the last episode, something blew up our apartment. We found a little crystal. We broke into the zone. We scanned a couple things. We got betrayed by whoever gave us the coordinates. We got, quote, executed and knocked out. And now we got stuck in here where we woke up. We saw a dog go in an anomaly. The guy showed up and gave us the bolt. And now we have to navigate our way out of here. Man, that was just a bad dream, you know? This guy just has plenty of bad dreams.
Come over here and let's talk.
Hello, random person.
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
I was attacked while on a job. I got hit in the head, and when I woke up, I was in almost nothing but my birthday suit.
You're lucky they didn't kill you right away. You should stop by Zalissya and check up with the doc, man. And talk to the bartender while you're there. See if he knows anything about your attackers. Squint. Damn it, man.
I could go that way. I could follow him. So Skiv's pistol, even though it's like, the base pistol, is actually one of the better guns in the game because it has unlimited durability. It weighs nothing because it's considered a quest item. And it can be upgraded about as much as the regular Makarov pistol.
The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess. Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalissya and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed.
So remember what I was saying earlier? Unless they fixed it, which would surprise me if they did. Take some ammo and various med supplies. But I should be able to open this and... Oh, they did! That's hilarious. They took some of the guns out of there. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't realize it went to that extent. From what I recall, there isn't really a reason to turn the light off, because I don't think it makes you any more detectable, and it doesn't have any battery, so...
Lone Stalkers, the bar in Zalissya is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
I wasn't really expecting any help. Come on over. Let's have a chat.
Sure, let me just reload first and grab all the goodies. This guy went flying for some reason. I don't know where their guns are going. I don't know where any of their guns are going.
You fucked them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scumbags in your day. Thanks for having my back. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
Depends on what it is.
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
All
Sure,
right,
why not?
I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
Sounds good. Let's open the map. Where is the stash? We'll head to the stash first. Okay, so I did get a mod that slightly changes up what the map looks like, because the regular map is actually quite awful in terms of just visibility and readability, so... From what I recall, for damage-wise, the knife does more damage for melee, but obviously it's slower to equip unless you already have it out and ready. And this is very much a, oh no, what do I do? Slam, right? So I know you're thinking, why are you looting all the little huts if there's not much in them? Well, while that is true, at this sort of stage of the game, even the little bits help. Right, once we get an economy up and running, we can do that, obviously. So what is the... oh, it's this one. I believe there are some anomalies down here. Or is it just radioactive? Oh, it's just incredibly radioactive. An MP5, some ammo, and a couple other med supplies. See, that's technically the way it's supposed to go.
Did you make it? The mutants didn't get you, did they?
But
They
because
That's the zone for you.
I tried the thing with the AK earlier, and it gave me a couple of them back.
Try not to
It was a
hit
better
Gloomy,
time.
all right? He may be the son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
Sure, let's drink some vodka. What can go wrong? I don't think there is a state of drinking too much vodka in this game. But don't quote me on that. Oh, see, there is. My screen is shaking a little bit. That's pretty cool. Hello? So he's in here. Okay. That took a whole mag because that guy just didn't apparently want to react to gun. Oh. Hello? Still some enemies around here, so obviously don't want to loot. Not yet, at least. Oof, into face plant. I don't know where all the guns are going. Or the ammo. His gun is basically broken. So it's worth taking the ammo, but not the guns, because you can't sell them, from what I recall. Unless one of the mods makes them sellable. But quite frankly, I don't care that much. Like, it's not... Like, you wouldn't get enough of them to be worth it, really. I was gonna say, didn't I get a guy in here? Yeah, he's over here. Oh, and he has a mostly broken shotgun, but like, it's still technically sellable, just at a very diminished price. So. Hello?
What? Who sent you? Richter? Or that asshole Zorik?
You aren't hurt, are you?
It's nothing. Those losers from garbage can't even throw a decent punch. The zone's not the same anymore.
Well.
Even the damn bandits have gone soft.
Jorik asked me to get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass, that's what he did. You think those goons were brought down here by the emission? Jorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage, and figured he could hide out here. Well, the fucker wasn't completely wrong. They didn't get him. They got me. What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector. Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
I have a detector, thank you. I think.
I've already got a detector.
Well, congrats. Now you've got two. Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. Left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful, it's yours.
The range of
Unless the
accents in this
bandits beat
game
me
are
to it, of
really, really
course.
bizarre.
Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. All right, you stupid asshole! Get over here!
Tommy, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
What is this for? Oh, for the pistol, okay.
I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather?
Ta-da! Suppress pistol.
I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
And T. Well, that's... Yeah, I forgot you could do that. Did he actually give me another detector? It says he did, but I don't see any. You know what? You're right. Let's heal up. There we go.
I'm so screwed!
Oh, what the hell?
We did good!
We? Supposedly there's something I can loot here. There it is. Oh, so that's part of a base game now, I think. Where are these guys?
What you want? Well, here we are.
Oh, you can
See
trade with them
anything?
now? Very cool. So you can do some limited trading with these guys. They have a little bit of money. What is this? So gives me some extra weight and bleeding resistance, but actually irradiates me very slowly. So
See you.
unless I find one that counters radiation, it's not particularly useful. Let's open up here. Sure, we'll go this way. Do I have any food? I do. So this game does have an attachment system, but it's quite limited in all fairness, compared to some of the previous titles, especially the modded versions. So not in a bad way, just, you know, just in a way. Okay. We gotta hide the weapon, which is fine. What also works is if you press the button for your weapon and you press it again, he puts his gun away. So they have H to do it, or you can open the window, press Z. They have options.
Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Hello, everybody. Hello. What I do like is, compared to the previous game, if you stumble upon a stash in this game before your code had been given its location, it does have items in it. I know the other games didn't have that, which was not ideal, as you can imagine.
Over here! You wanna make some money?
Sure.
Expect from a place called Stalker. It's full of crap.
Cards, some drink. Anything that can be picked up pretty much is, like, it's not stealing, apparently, which is, I always thought was a little strange. What does he
How
want?
about a little wager, man? There's a pack of blind dogs wandering about, and I've been hired to hunt.
Sure.
A wager, huh?
Let's get going then.
Why not? Probably not that bad.
Want to hear a joke? It just
Sure.
came to me. Check it out. How come Burrs don't have any ID? 'Cause of bureaucracy.
Down the gun, okay? Put down the gun, okay?
Sorry, don't shoot me, please. There is a relation, like a faction relation system in this, but like, it doesn't really take the
here's
same
another
effect as the other game.
Why'd the poltergeist lose weight? 'Cause it kept tossing its cookies.
Fun fact. I'm not sure if this is true in the game, but if you think about it, technically speaking, if I let him get killed by the dogs and then killed them all, technically I killed more than he did. And who's going to prove otherwise? And even if he did kill them all, and I killed him after, or he got eaten by the last one, I finished it off, I could just go to whoever paid him and be like, hey, look, I did the job. Oh yeah, but well, what about him? Well, he died. So, I finished it. I have, he and I went to work on the job. He died. Pay me, please. Yeah, so they changed the currency to coupons instead of rubles from the previous games, for, well, obvious reasons. And that I will not get into. If you know, you know. So, there is a little blue bar up on the, like,
Here they
beneath the
are,
compass, but I'm
dog
not sure
tracks.
what.
They used to be the cow sheds, but I don't see any cows here. Plenty of dogs, though. You ready?
Get back! We're fucked!
Ha! Take that, you man.
Gotta reload. It's about a little bit lower on ammo than I would like.
Find it? Bring it to me.
We fucked him up!
What is this symbol? An electronic collar for what? Okay, that's weird. Did I win?
You're one hell of a sniper, man. I didn't expect.
I'm pretty sure he killed more than I did.
Well, money's all yours. What do you think of this whole collar business? I don't know what kind of freaks put them on dogs, but I'm the guy they hired to bring them back. These dogs are all over the lesser zone. I'm getting tired of this crap. Sometimes a dog gets into an anomaly, sometimes the static is loud and clear, but yet there are no dogs in sight. Not a one.
Do you need a hand?
Actually, one stupid-ass dog wandered into an anomaly. If you can pull its collar out, I'm willing to pay you for it. And if you want to have some fun shooting, there's another pack nearby.
I do kind of
You'll
need some
see.
ammo, though. Sure.
Where do I find these collars?
I'm sending you the coordinates. If you recover any collars, bring them to Hamster. He'll deliver them to the customer. I don't like to stay in one place too long, you know?
Fair enough.
Woof, woof. That dog.
What the hell? Shot to death? Yeah, I would say. I think the ballistic changes for one of the mods and the A-Life do not mingle very well together.
That dog for time to get to work.
Like, I got instantly mowed down from full health. I'll take cover. Like, who would have thought that bullets hurt? One of the mods does change some of the trees up a little bit. Because in the base game, there's not that many deciduous trees, and in real life in Ukraine, they have a lot of deciduous trees and not so many coniferous trees. I have that completely backwards. This is a coniferous tree. That is a deciduous tree. They have more of these than those in real life, but the game has the wrong way around. So I am not an arborist, so please forgive my stupidity. Where? Over there somewhere. There.
Wasn't a bad workout.
A good shot, I must say. Excuse me? I got a good shotgun and one of these this early, which apparently has now been chambered in the correct chamber. Like, it's correctly chambered in the right... Huh? Shotgun. What the hell? No wonder why they bodied me. That's like late game guns. Although that's just a regular shotgun, but this one's like a mid-game pistol or shotgun. I'll keep that one because obviously I can keep it running. But these ones are really cool. But who is this? I'm glad he did a little jump there so I could see where his body is. Who is this? I wonder if I wonder if some of the Nexus mods work with the Steam mods. That I can get some of those cooperating with like the patch, like the faction patch, to figure out who I'm actually shooting at, because the game doesn't really tell you who's who in any way. Like, some of the factions look very similar to others in a way that is not really conducive to gameplay. It makes it very awkward. There's no binoculars as far as I know. So can I No, I think that's built in. Like the scope is built on in the game. In real life, you could remove that no problem. But I can't believe I got one of those just sitting around. That's nuts. Well, that's quite far away. This is a fast travel guy in here, from what I remember from the symbols. The side mission in here.
I know it's dangerous.
Personal stash.
But I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man.
What should I put in here? I'll usually put ammo in here. I'll chuck that in there for later. I'll keep this around and its ammo. But pretty much everything else I'll sell. Like, this is not bad, but it's not great.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone.
His voice.
I'd never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got. Well, show me what you've got.
Does he have anything useful? The gas mask is pretty good. They have the Mosin that was pretty recently added from what I recall. You can put that on a... Interesting. I wonder if that is to do with the fact that I got one of the mods that takes the scope off by default. Does have ammo, and ammo's not that expensive. What is this? Slugs? And we probably don't need the slugs or the darts right now. Armor piercing for my pistols, not super useful. 45, don't need. 9x19, I also don't need. That'll keep. 45, don't need. Beer. No thanks. This one, I kind of would rather take the money. Do I want a Mosin? Sure, why not? What can go wrong? Don't answer that. I'll take all his ammo. Does he not want this? Or just didn't go through for some reason.
Thanks. See ya.
So now we can go here. And you know what? I will take the ammo with me. Especially because that's sort of my main gun right now. Put this away. I'll run these. I have a guitar, which is something I can actually play in game, which is quite cool.
I've got a job for you, Stalker.
Oh, I know what his job is. I do remember
Welcome
it.
to the area, Stalker.
It's not really worth sort of getting,
job
but
for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
What kind of job?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
sure.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though.
Yeah, yeah,
Poppy
I
isn't
do remember
big,
that.
But you can get lost real easy.
Yeah, because you guy actually starts falling asleep. What does this look like? Oh, that looks good. Although, the wood is a little... Oh, I mean, it's just that's the way it is, so that's fine. But I have to go do things right now. So, let's go stand in here, and we'll stay here, because the mission is as soon as I walk through there. And that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share it with all your friends. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.